Which kind of leads into the other question, the other fear that I get asked, which is, what if it gets worse? What if we have these conversations? What if we set these limits and things get worse? We have to define that word worse. Or actually, we need to redefine worse. Because here's the truth: change is difficult. And there's not going to be change in you. There's not going to be change in your child. There's not going to be change in the situation without dealing with the difficult things, the bad habits, the insecurities, the past difficulties, the things that have happened in the relationship, the hurts that have happened in the relationships. These are hard conversations. These are hard moments, and they're the difficult conversations. That's not worse, right? It can feel worse, but it's not worse. And there's another kind of thing that's going to happen in everyone, but especially your young adult. They're going to have to face, they're going to have to confront the things that have been kicking their butt, the things that have been robbing their confidence, the habits that they haven't wanted to address, the things that have been so difficult that they have been avoiding all along. And that's going to increase their stress. That's going to increase their emotional, just that internal conflict they're having. And sometimes they're going to throw it right back on you because, after all, you're likely the one who's initiating this. And if you would just stop with the limits, stop with the conversations, back off, then they can go back to avoiding and not dealing with things, right? And so those are tense moments, and but they're not worse. This is so hard for them, but I see it as progress, right? When they're talking about the things they need to talk about, when they're finally addressing the hurts that have happened, the things that have been going on, when they're getting to the core of what needs to be talked about. Those are very hard conversations, but it's progress. It's moving forward. But I you do need to realize that many times it feels like it's getting worse before it gets better because you're doing the hard work. But that's not really worse, right? This time it's about healing. This time it's about growth. This is progress and moving forward. So we need to redefine that idea of worse and moving forward.